What up, YouTube? Timu's here. Well, the trailer has officially dropped for the upcoming fifth Scream movie, simply titled Scream. And holy cow, there's so much to talk about in this trailer. For starters, here's what the official synopsis is about. 25 years after a streak of brutal murders stalked the quiet town of Woodsboro, a new masked killer has donned the Ghostface mask and begins targeting a group of teenagers to resurrect secrets from the town's deadly past. Now, of course, we do got return cast members coming, such as Nave Campbell returning as Sidney Prescott, David Arquette back as Dewey Riley, and Courtney Cox back as Gail Weathers, with Molly Shelton reprising her Scream 4 character, Deputy Pex. Scream is, of course, being directed by Matt Beltley Oakland and Tyler Gillett, who also gave us Ready or Not. The cast also includes the likes of Jack Quaid, Melissa Barrera, Jan Ortega, Dylan Minnette, Mason Gooding, Kyle Gallner, Jasmine Sylvie Brown, and Mickey Madison. Now, here's the character breakdown of who these people are going to be playing. Alright, Melissa Barrera is playing a character named Sam Carpenter, which, by the way, I love the character of the name of Carpenter because like a pay homage to John Carpenter, which I think is really cool. Because if you guys don't know, Halloween was a big influence on the original Scream. So yeah, it makes perfect sense here. But anyway, here's who Sam Carpenter is. She's a 24-year-old, smart and caring. She has left her hometown when she turned 18 due to a troubled past, and now has to rely on medication to feel sane. A former teenage bad girl who now works at a bowling alley and is in a relationship with Richie. Jana Ortega plays Tara Carpenter, 18 years old, Sam's younger sister, whom she holds a grudge for having been left alone when she left town. Jack Wade from The Boys fame plays Richie Kirsch, a 25-year-old Sam's kind and sweetheart boyfriend who works with Sam in a bowling alley and is sensitive to her feelings. Jasmine Sylvie Brown plays Mindy, an 18-year-old Chad's twin sister. She's very direct and outspoken. An example is that she thinks Lily dyed her hair pink because she wants attention. Chad, played by Mason Gooding, is 18-year-old Mindy's twin brother. He is athletic and confident, lives boyfriend, and wants to advance with the relationship. Dylan Minnette from Dirty Reasons Why fame plays Wes Hicks, 17 years old, book smart, good kid who does not like to get in trouble. He is one of Tara's friends and is also Judy Hicks' son. Sona Mar plays Liv McKenzie, 18-year-old. She is an autistic girl with pink hair, Chad's girlfriend, and one of Tara's closest friends. Mickey Madison plays Amber Freeman, 18-year-old, tough and sarcastic. She is Tara's very protective girlfriend of 1 year and very much dislikes Sam. And of course, if you guys don't know, in the beginning of the trailer, John Ortega is pretty much paying homage to the Drew Barrymore stuff. You can definitely totally reminds me of the Drew Barrymore scene when she's like twiggling with the knives, and she ends up getting attacked by Ghostface. She is texting someone who thinks that person is Amber, but it turns out to be pretty much Ghostface. Then of course we see loads of other cool stuff in the trailers. Like we of course see the original trio, played by Nate. Of course, we see Sidney Prescott played by Nave Campbell, who I believe is now married with two children. By the way, that's where it's going on with us. Of course, we got Dewey, who's actually supposed to be retiring, and that's why Hicks is going to be pretty much sheriff deputy Hicks or something like that. Courtney Cox is also back in this. Uh, and you of course see some of the kills in the trailers, which I sometimes I always get a little cautious because it feels like they're spoiling stuff. But from what I heard, they might actually like stuff we see in the trailer might actually not even be in the film. So yeah. Oh, and another person we got in this is a guy named Kyle Gallner who pretty much plays this bad boy here. We see him pretty much getting slaughtered here. Anyway, so yeah, I gotta say this trailer really did it for me. It looked fun, looked entertaining. I love the bloodshed. No, there is of course a hospital scene, which is once again back in the hospital scene since Halloween 4. I hope we do. I'm hoping we do see other characters that is not like how cool would be to see Stu back, but I don't think that's really gonna happen. But looks like the climax is gonna happen in Stu's house because if you see some of the like some of the shots of Melissa Barrera's character, she is actually standing inside Stu's house. So looks like Stu's house is gonna be playing a big part of it. But you guys don't remember the original Scream, the climax of the original Scream pretty much took place in Stu's house during a party. And something else, from what I've seen, like some of these characters could actually even be, because if you guys don't remember the trailer, one of the characters end up saying that they're killing people who has like connections to people from Woodsboro. So one of these people could easily be like I'm thinking it's gonna be Dylan Minette's character, who's of course the son of Judy Hicks. I'm thinking he's actually gonna be the son, like of Billy Loomis. I guarantee, because I bet you when they when Judy Hicks was in high school, she probably got around with Billy Loomis, and of course they ended up having a kid, and that's who I think Dylan Minnette is. I saw one of these characters are supposed to, I think it's the I know one of the characters, by the way. His last name is Meigs, which is actually the last name of Randy Meigs, played by Jamie Kennedy in the original Scream. So, are we going to be seeing some of Jamie Kennedy's relative? Like, do we even know if he has a kid or not? The dude looked very, very geeky back. Like, too much of a film geek in high school. Like, I have a hard time he really had, like, a woman on side that, he knocked up back in the days, before he got killed. So, I don't know. Maybe he had some way, sort of had a kid. I mean, sometimes you just get girls to school, man. Come on. But, anyway, as I said, this trailer looks so awesome. Looks, this definitely brings me back to Scream. I mean, I actually just saw it on the original Scream on the big screen this past week because I thought the trailer was going to be shown then. But it did, which it's okay, cool, because I did quite like watching the original Scream on the big screen, so it was a fun experience. But that aside, this looks fun, looks super awesome. I love me a good slasher film, so yeah, sign me up with this one. I just really ate this trailer up. Anyway, as for the release date, Scream will be hitting. Let's hit theaters again. Yeah, Scream will hit theaters on January 14th, 2022. Let me leave you guys. What did you thought of the trailer for the new Scream? Did you like the trailer? Are you looking forward to check out the new Scream? Were you even a fan of the franchise? Do you have any assumptions, any predictions for what's going to happen in the next Scream? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simba signing off.